These are the 5 underreported stories that you need to know. Ben & Jerry's put out an advertisement vowing to stay a left-wing activist company despite a mainstream push away from companies delving into political issues. In the ad, the ice cream manufacturer promised to continue supporting efforts that allow LGBT children to change genders and efforts that expand access to abortion. Next, the federal government is spending $250,000 of taxpayer dollars to tell the story of trans rural Americans. These are people who live in rural areas and identify as transgender. Now, if a private organization wants to create a digital series on trans-identifying people who live in the countryside, I couldn't care less. I have a problem with $250,000 being spent on a project that in the grand scheme of things does nothing to benefit the country and the majority of people residing in it. My question is, why is this being federally funded? Moving on, Bank of America posted on X saying that it welcomes conservatives and would never have a political litmus test for banking. They put this out after Donald Trump ripped the CEO of Bank of America for allegedly debanking conservative supporters. I must remind you that 15 attorneys general sent letters to Bank of America demanding explanations for why it canceled the account of Christian ministry groups and worked with the FBI to profile conservatives as potential domestic terrorists.
It's not a good look for us.
Next, a Florida Democratic Party official sent child porn to an undercover cop and then attempted to delete the material while hiding from responding officers in his attic. Matthew Inman was also involved with the local Democrat Party in Florida and was president of Rainbow Democrats. And finally, if you want my reaction to the viral video of Selena Gomez crying about mass deportations, be sure to head over to my other platforms and watch or listen to Underreported Stories, the podcast, where I break down all these stories in detail and more.